Zittel, you stayed home this weekend.
Yeah.
Covered the Raiders.
I did.
Yeah, what you think about the Raiders so far?
So Ashton Genty had his first I'm here moment.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And kind of his first welcome to the NFL moment, too. Taylor Bethune, I think, was a backup linebacker on the Niners. He gave him a good hit.
Ran his ass over. I was at the game. The crowd went stupid when it happened.
He popped right up?
Yeah.
That was
the
first one
ran over, he popped up.
You're thinking of Lenore, Diamador, number 2, the Niners support. So, but before that play, remember he had a head-on with one of the, and it was 50-50. They both.
That's why I was asking, did he pop up after that one?
He actually had to go to the tent. Had his first stinger.
Yeah.
But then he came back in the game, and then he ran over Diamador Lenore.
Ain't afraid of the contact.
No.
I'm actually excited for the Raiders this year. Yeah. That's my team. That's who I grew up watching. They came to the hood when I was 9 years old, gave me my first football. That's why I am a die-hard Raider fan for life. And I like what they got. The pieces, the weapons, the defense is solid. They hella good on Madden.
Who's QB?
Geno Smith.
Geno over here now.
Geno,
man, with the resurgence of a life in the NFL.
He's a fresh 35. He's about to be 35. He's 34, about to be 35, but he's a really fresh mid-30s guy. Like
still can run.
Absolutely.
You know, still accurate as hell, got a hell of an arm. I liked his arm out of West Virginia, too. I respect Geno.
Are you high on Shedeur Sanders?
I love Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely love what his daddy did, the way they raised him, you know, to be a franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
You see how he moving in Cleveland with the community. The brother don't make no complaints. Everything about his aura is misconstrued like his father.
Yeah.
They thought Deion was an arrogant person because he wore a lot of flashy gold chains and all that. But it was really, I'm a diehard Deion. That's my hero.
He a Florida cat, right?
Yeah, he from Florida.
Like, he introduced athletics. He introduced entertainment to Florida. You know what I mean? Like, we know Luke and, you know, we know some other. But when he came on the scene, it was like, now we really get to see like what Florida is all about.
Yes.
You know? Roy Jones and him are so similar.
Yeah.
And they're both from Florida. They just ridiculous talent and they know it.
But the Cleveland Browns is like a baby mama with multiple baby daddies when it comes to picking a quarterback. They just can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what they got going on. What do they see? What is the optics?
So then wouldn't this situation actually make sense? They finally did find their quarterback when they didn't. Like, when they didn't think they had it. Because they draft him in the 5th round. They draft Dylan Gabriel first.
Just like when a woman find a good man and fumble him. They're losers.
So even if Shedeur pans out, they'll find a way to fumble it.
They'll find a way to do something goofy to let... Man, I watch football.
Don't do this. Don't sit here.
Life. I know, bro.
Sean won't let it happen.
Look,
Sean won't let it happen.
God,
he'll make sure they,
bro.
you know.
Like... sometimes people just get in their feelings about what they see, right? Yeah. I'm one of those people. I just use logic and I go off of what I see on the field. I played this shit at a high level. I know the game. This is what I see.
Yeah.
I watched Dylan Gabriel yesterday. Man, he looked okay.
He was sharp. Yeah.
No, that's 10 yards. 5 yards.
Yeah.
You threw a pick 6, bruh.
Yeah.
And you fumbled the ball. And you look little as hell out there. I did not see franchise quarterback in
and throwing shots at Shedeur.
Shedeur, you know, I mean.
Some people are entertainers, some are competitors.
Yeah, you know, I kind of like that though.
Honestly,
when it comes to competing.
Because he's being honest.
Yeah,
Do you want him to tell us what
I'm out here to compete. I ain't here to entertain. I like that. I'm not going to knock him for doing that.
For being honest.
Yeah.
About what
because if I'm Deion and that's my son, we know what to do to him. Let's kill him now. Yeah. Little Mighty Mouse, get him out of here. We finna go in here and do our thing.
Is he little? Is he a little guy?
Man, he about your size, Sean.
Dylan
on everything. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hell yeah, we should call him Dylan Porter.
Yeah. Hey, yo, so I got a lower third, right? Don't trip on me, y'all, but you know, when I didn't expect us to get Shedeur, right? So we get Shedeur, I'm like, all right, so what's this gonna look like?
I'm like, yo.
Yeah, what's this gonna look like? You know, we obviously we have Gabriel, you know. What's this gonna look like? Right now the quarterbacks have 5 quarterbacks on right now the Browns have 5 quarterbacks on the roster, and there's no telling who's actually going to get let go of. Kind of makes sense to keep
Joe
Flacco. Yeah,
Sean.
Kind of makes sense to
man. You know what? I don't like none of that. Oh, let's keep man. You don't learn nothing from watching on the sideline.
Yeah,
let a motherfucker play, bro. Get out there, up and down, get it cracking. We already seen Flacco, bro. You 40. We seen what your high is, what your low is. You was a hell of a quarterback. I'm not knocking him on that. But in order to see what you really do got, you got to throw your young bull out there in the fire. Let him make mistakes and see what you actually have.
How long we keep him in the fire?
The whole season.
Yeah.
As long as he can take it.
Yeah.
Until you break him or you see that he ain't cut out to be that.
Gabriel was consistent yesterday. He was consistent. So I was impressed with him.
Consistently moving, throwing short shit, bro.
But you don't watch the Browns the way I watch the Browns, okay?
Okay.
So when that ball is moving, is doing this, damn, I ain't never seen that before.
Okay.
So when Shador was doing it last week, I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Down the field, I got you, down the field. And this time, but just to see the ball moving is a big thing for us Browns fans.
Bro, Baker Mayfield won you a playoff game like 2 years ago.
Bake did his thing, but
you are suffering.
Consistency.
Yeah. Sean is suffering from battered fan syndrome.
Yeah.
He just happy the team is moving the ball. Man.
Hell yeah, I'm glad my team moving the ball.
Goodness, bruh.
Listen,
but the Raiders' offense looks good. The questions are more on defense. They outside. I like Jeremy Chin, who had that interception.
Oh yeah.
I think he might be the second best player on the defense. Max is clearly number one. Yeah.
I like the linebackers.
Devin White, Jamal Adams.
Yeah, but Cleveland got to make a decision, man, and it's gonna come down to this last week. And if I was part of that organization, the guy is gonna bring us tickets. The guy has all the jersey sales. The preseason game had the most viewership on the NFL Network. Just imagine if it was on regular TV. It would have been stupid
He's the
with
only
the
guy
numbers.
that'll make people want to watch the Browns.
And
so we need
people that ain't never been Brown fans is watching the games because of the quarterback.
Look at your hat.
I got a Browns hat on right now because of Shador. So, business-wise, it just makes sense. This is a business. They are into making money.
Yeah.
Why not go with the kid that shows you he's capable of being a franchise quarterback?